Before this video starts, I want to make it very clear that I am not in any way trying to send hate to anyone. I am just a Gorilla Tag player who has played for a long time, who's been noticing a shift of how things are working, and the prices obviously have been a big thing for a long time that players have been concerned about and kind of annoyed by the outrageous prices of literally everything forever, but it's never something that's really been brought up. Before we fully dive into what this video is actually about, I would like to apologize for the fact that my fan noise is so high in the background, but it's just always on, and I'm filming this on my iPad. Here is when I realized that I probably needed to make this video. This is the moment where I was like, oh, okay, we need to talk about it. Dude, is... Okay, that's kind of ridiculous, I'm not even gonna lie. To create 20-player private rooms, gold name tag, money for that, early access to features like body tracking. What's wrong with the body tracking now? Exclusive Discord channels. Does anyone actually pay that much attention, like on a broader scale? Like maybe a few people, but not near everyone? Oh, so all it is just exclusive items, which those are kind of cool, but I'm not paying a monthly who's paying a subscription again and again? This whole update, like, yeah, there's some items over here, but this is like, I'm gonna be brutally honest, this is a very greedy game. I'm not saying they're bad people by any means, but I am saying that they're probably, in my opinion, it seems like they're banking off the fact that most of them, obviously the vast majority of the players who play this game are children, obviously. It's very rare to ever come across people remotely my age, and I'm only 18 years old, and I've been playing this game for only 3 years. I got it with my first paycheck. Honestly, this game costs a fortune, bro. Like, if you genuinely want to like get stuff and like have a good inventory and like get multiple things like in one update, like you have to spend a fortune. You only get 100 per day if you log in, which takes 10 days to get 1,000, and if an update is only here for 2 or 3 weeks, that's 3,000, and that's maybe depending on how much, enough for one item. I don't know, just feel like this is very kind of a greedy thing, especially a subscription. Like, this game is not on the Minecraft level, this game is not on the Roblox level, this game is not on that kind of level for people to be doing that every month. During the day, I usually see numbers between the cap most of the time from when I'm on during the day is like 30,000, 35,000, maybe 40. But at night, it drops down to like 12, sometimes to 2,000. Yeah, Gorilla Tag, like, they make a bunch of money off this game in general. It just feels kind of weird to me. Like, this game is it's a pretty niche game. Like, everyone knows about it, hardly anyone plays it. To me, it looks like is because they know their player age range is, the vast majority of them are below the age that kids should be to even have a headset. They're banking off of kids to beg their parents to spend money on this stuff. Yes, there are people like my age who will spend money on this game. I'm guilty for spending money on this game. If I wanted to get one item, like this one, or maybe this one of these, or maybe my ice staff, I don't remember, one of them, I think it cost me I think it was 5,000 or 4,500, and for that I had to pay 20 real dollars. So if I pay $20 for this that I will never touch or see in real life, and yes, I did that, that's on me for doing that. I paid for these $30 for this set, because really the only way that you can have a good spendable consistently amount of shiny rocks that you earn is if you saved for like a year or like 8 months. You could definitely spend it all in one update. It's just weird to make everything so expensive, which it's not bad to make money off of, you know, a game. But I mean, if you think about it, this game is so much less big than like games like Roblox or Minecraft or Fortnite. This game costs so much more. You can get one thing on Minecraft for like $2, maybe less. Fact checking, you have to spend at least $4.99. That's the bare minimum you have to spend to get 1,000, and that's not gonna get you anything. 2,200, maybe one item, nothing else, is $10, $9.99. Might give you a head start to save. If you have to pay to get stuff to save, why can't you just pay to get enough to get something? Like 5,000 is $19.99, 20. 11,000, which is $39.99. 11,000, that's about maybe 2 items, maybe 3. If you're really lucky, you might get 4. I'm just saying, like, obviously people choose to spend their money on this, yes. A game should not be one of those things that skyrocket in price as everything gets more expensive because it's a game. A game that is so much less popular than others that don't expect you to pay this much for this little. There's been a little lag always between city and forest. Now it's unbearable, and I'm not even in a public, so it's not like it was lag from players loading in. I feel like I'm being such a hater right now, but I'm genuinely being so honest. Like, this game is not on that scale. Gorilla Tag is feeling a little bit less like Gorilla Tag with these updates that are more based on the staff, less based on the game. And let me show you what I mean. And okay, first of all, nothing against Lemming whatsoever at all. Love his game, obviously support it. And like, Lemming's great. He made the game, he's cool. But like, we don't idolize Lemming just because we play his game. Let's just be honest. Okay. Is a whole bunch of, I don't know who Frank is. He's a new guy or whatever, like a character for Gorilla Tag's advertising, and Lemming has been doing a lot of advertising with them from what I know. No problem with Lemming. He made the game, he's allowed to advertise, but the vast majority of the players don't really care anything about that. For the in-game merchandise to have his face on it, I mean, look at this. Nothing against Lemming, but this one did well. This is a regular monkey. People paid for this. I had one of these, and we're all just, in this game, regular monkeys. The next thing that they're selling is plushies of Lemming. There's a chance that you'll win a rare gold Lemming if you buy a regular Lemming. The colors being his colors. It's just odd that it's not been that way and just now automatically is. Because this has never happened for any other year of Gorilla Tag's birthday, to my knowledge. This may be stretched, but it feels like idolization to an extent. And again, this, I may totally be reading into this completely wrong, but that's just how I feel. Again, I just want to make it very clear that I am not trying to make anyone out to be a bad guy. I'm not trying to be rude or belittle people. I am just trying to, communicate how I feel and see if people agree. To me, it does seem this way, but I know to other people it might not. Thank you for watching this video. If you don't agree, please don't hate me, but let me know why in the comments.